Hey everybody, this is Way to Fail, back with more FTL, Faster Than Light, Advanced Edition Hard Mode, where last time we had our first run with the Widow, and it was going so well until it wasn't. I even got a flat gun that I was not able to use. I was a jump away from getting some scrap to actually equip it, or I actually had it and I decided to jump stupidly without repairing my ship, and that did me in, along with other things. But we're going to go with the new game here, and you see that I only have 3 ships unlocked, not even any of the Type Bs. This is a fresh save. So what I'm going to try and do today is maybe prioritize unlocking some things, and I'm still going to be playing on hard. If I wanted to really go for unlocking, I'd be going on easy mode, but we're not here. We're just going to name you the key, because keys are for unlocking. So let's talk about unlocking the Type B. There's a few things that we can do here, and I guess if I really wanted to prioritize unlocking, I could go for playing the NGA, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go for trying to unlock here now. The Kestrel B, to unlock it, you have to get 2 of these 3 achievements. The United Federation, which is having 6 unique aliens on the Kestrel simultaneously. That's RNG based. You might get it, you might not. Full Arsenal, having 8 systems and 3 subsystems installed on the Kestrel at one time. And note that the Kestrel starts with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or no, how many main systems, how many subsystems? Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, oh, I can't even count. Anyway, we have some subsystems, we have some main systems. You have to buy some more things. That's going to be really hard to do on hard. And a tough little ship is a Kestrel cruiser, repair back to full health when it only has 1 HP remaining. That's actually feasible if you have a store next to a meteor, or next to an asteroid field. You can kind of control the damage that you get, but it's dangerous. But you know what? We're going to see if we can unlock something. I don't know if it's going to be the Kestrel A or not, but we are going to save our crew as we have Swamps and Bombfee M and Roper, as this is a nice thing I forgot to show as well, where you have your pause menu just so you can see it's hard, AE content, and here's the current ship achievements. So our strategy, as usual, is to attempt to win, attempt to survive, attempt to advance. I've told you before, the Kestrel's not my favorite, but it does start with good weapon loadout, but I can't take advantage of an early store, like maybe some other ship options here. So we will be going up towards the exit, which is very sadly placed near the front of the sector, but I should be able to run around okay. So we'll see if we can get some more crew. We'll see if we can maybe unlock a different subtype. And unfortunately, we can't bring a slave on, so we're going to attack the slaver scum and see if we can get somebody that's not human on the ship. Alright, so this is Sector 1. I don't even need to use a missile for this, so we're just going to have our auto fire on, which for those of you who don't know, you can press the auto button, or you can control click, or on the Mac version, I believe it's the whatever button is next to 1 click, and it'll light up and you can auto fire individual weapons. That's how I do that, in case you didn't know. So they're trying to run away. I don't think they'll be able to, especially when they left their cockpit. So after this next shot hits, it's very likely that I'm going to get a prompt. And if it's a human, oh, it's a Zoltan. All right, I'm going to accept their offer. Thank you. Welcome to slavery, I guess you could say. Now, I like putting Zoltans in weapon systems. And Zoltans are new and interesting in that they still have 70 health, but they explode when they die. And if I can get a clone bay, I could have kind of suicide Zoltans. But notice here, 1 Zoltan there. That system power now goes to other things. Pretty nice. So right away, 1 extra crew member. How many more unique aliens do we need? Some. So let's see here. It appears to be a distress beacon. So let's pick up a single life form, go down the surface to investigate, and find a lone survivor. Join the crew, and we get a rock person right away. And he's a specialized pilot. So here we go. This is the United Federation of something. And we're just going to save our stuff right here. Very fortunate so far. It's like, come on everybody, because that was a random event where one of my crew could have died. And if you saw last episode, I didn't do so well with my crew getting killed by random events. Some of them I really shouldn't have selected, like, hey, let's board the slug ship. But here we go. That's a flat cannon in Sector 1. That's not good. We're just going to try and burn down their weapon systems first. Unfortunately, their heavy laser is going to fire first. Their flat cannon could do some pretty substantial damage. Okay, so it did substantial damage to my oxygen system, so that is easily repaired. And we'll just do that now. I don't even need to shoot at Artemis a second time. Because if I can just take down their weapon systems, we will be in good shape. Then take down their cockpit because, oh well, they're really repairing that hard. So we'll do what we can to keep them from running away. I hope I don't need to shoot another Artemis. Well, apparently I might, so let's just fire. I don't have that many missiles. Wow, it missed. Okay, so they are the dodge masters right now. Let's get my people back. Yeah, that's a lot of shots you're dodging today. Just gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. I've had a good start to the run. It's like I'm getting back the crew that I lost last time. I just don't want them to be able to fire the flat cannon at the same time. So this is a good time for the burst laser to hit twice. There we go. And now they're trying to run, which is exactly why I tried to take out their cockpit before. So if I get jump imminent, I'll have to dump another missile, which I don't like doing, but I'll do it. Oh, there we go. And I accepted a surrender. That I hit 1 for the Artemis, and I accepted surrender without knowing what I got. So apparently I got 10 scrap and a bunch of crap. I guess I got a lot of fuel, because I shouldn't be at 17 fuel right now. So we're going to see what we can do right here. Maybe go in the nebulas, I don't know. But I need to have 6 unique alien types. And right now we have an interesting ship. This one would have a transporter bay on it, but it doesn't here. I don't really need to use weapons, and they've hacked my engines a little bit, but if I had a counter-hacking unit, that would be nice to work with. Okay, they really like attacking my oxygen. Just a little frustrating. Let's go ahead and fix that again. So we're going to have some shield masters here. Just get you back where you need to in just a moment. So we want our ship to actually have air. So I am now totally safe. But right now, my subsystem, because of the extra Zoltan power, I actually am running in excess of power, which I'm not used to at all. But Zoltans are nice. They're a power system that's not affected by ion storms or anything like that. So just took out their oxygen. I guess that was for funsies. And I really should get level 2 shields by the time... Sorry about the cough. I really should get level 2 shields by the time I'm out of here. So it's here. 2 and 16 scrap. Not fantastic. Not awful. I should be able to jump here and then see what all that other stuff is. I could maybe get to the store, but Sector 1 stores don't tend to have game-changing stuff. And I don't have stuff to sell. Anyway, they're trying to run. You're not going to run. I'm not going to let you run. Hopefully my burst laser will take out their cockpit. That'd be lovely. There we go. And now that their weapons are desynced, take out their engines too. I didn't need to do that, but it does help. Because that's going to keep their FTL delayed, because they're going to have to do repairs to all of these. As you can see, it charges slower when it's on level 1 power, and they do have level 2 engines and a level 1 cockpit. So yeah, they're just kind of screwed right now. I'll take that. Not so bad. Yay, explosions. And 19 more scrap. How much do I need? I need 50 scrap, and I'm going to need 1 boost in system power. So we're going to jump here just to see if we can get more from the nebula. Hopefully I don't hit an ion storm that screws me too badly. Of course I'd say hopefully I don't hit one. Prepare for a fight. That's an auto drone. I switch these around. And let's take... We don't need the med bay right now. I don't know why that's powered. So let's take out their weapons. Because that ion cannon thing is going to be really annoying here in just a second. If I can't take them out before their pike beam fires. Well, that's great. Okay, well, let's get extra repairs on the shields. Because I'd rather have those up ASAP. Please, before the pike beam fires again. Yes, just in time. Alright. So I'm not dead. I mean, the achievements for the Kestrel B are actually, they do actually take kind of some work or some good luck. You do not want to get all the way down there, but one nice change is that I think the achievement actually used to be you have to have them by like Sector 5 or Sector 6 or something ridiculous. It's nice that you can go through the whole run and then eventually unlock it. So 19 fuel. I'm doing really good on fuel. That's nice. And jumping over here will give me the luxury of... If there's a good beacon over here, I can hit it, but there's not, that I can tell. And when I say good beacon, I mean possibly a store, because 61 scrap can do some good things here, so follow them. And I get another crew! Thrilled to find friendlies. It is Fen. I need air in my ship. Alright, so I'm running out of systems demand here. I guess I need my sensors repairing going. Alright, so we should be able to jump here, maybe even get 2 jumps before the exit. We'll find out. And I'm not upgrading my shield yet because there might be a store. And I'm not going to pay their toll. Too bad, you will regret this decision. You're right, you will regret this decision. As they do have a burst laser too, but mine should fire first. It might not. I hope it does. There we go. Okay, so they got... Oh, they hit my shields. That's fantastic. That means I have to use a missile. The reason I used that missile was to just take them out. As in keep them from firing at me. Wow, okay. 8 scrap, 2 missiles, 1 drone. That's not a good offer, even though it's Sector 1. But I mean, your ship's on fire. It's actually entirely possible that their crew dies. Yeah, I think I'm just going to let their crew burn. No! I'm apparently not going to let their crew burn because I have the auto fire on. Okay. So now they're just going to burn to a crisp because I'm going to let the fire spread. I don't know what they're doing. Don't they want to repair things? Are they just waiting for their death? I mean, they're not trying to jump away. This fire should spread at any moment up here. Because the Zoltan's going to die. I guess they separate... Wow, why isn't that... Go fire! It's not like the door is magical. Ugh. So let's talk here. It's FTL. FTL's fun. Hard mode is interesting. Apparently... Okay, so you went poof. All those fires went poof. And that's too bad. We'll just have to shoot them down. I guess it's because the other room had no air. I just didn't want to spread, but 15 scrap. Was hoping for maybe a little more. There's no store here. I should be able to make this jump, though. So we'll go up here. But yeah, FTL's fun still. Yay. And we get an auto drone who's trying to run away. Again, and I'm going to get hacked. What system? My oxygen's going to get hacked. I've heard terrible things about oxygen getting hacked. So, in fact, even though this guy's running away, and I really want to fire on the... well, I can burst laser this, but I'm going to be Artemising the hacking part. Because, and you're probably going to see what happens when my oxygen gets hacked, the oxygen just drops very, very, very quickly. So my shields are down again, but their cockpit's on fire, and now my oxygen should be able to recover okay. Not fantastic. We can actually pull both these people off. Now my weapon system's on fire, and my guy's stunned. Let's get you all in here. Actually, let's get all 3 of you in here, and you can just go to the med bay since I have extra power. And your Zoltan. Really need my shields up. Alright, so just pausing for fun apparently at this point. As long as I don't get hacked and lose all my O2 again. As for some reason this mouse does not like clicking all of a sudden. It's making a lot of really loud clicks. And as I'm hitting the C button trying to cloak all of a sudden. So let's see here. Where is my burst laser 2? Should be online. There we go. So let's get you all back. No, I did not want to save that. That sucks. Alright, so what do you do? Roper, you're my shield guy. Finn, you're my scanner guy. You're my door guy. Alright. I guess I should be using hotkeys for this. I've seen at least one person lament me not using hotkeys for some things, but like I warned you at the very beginning, I click a lot. Why do I click? I don't know. But there we go. Their hacking is back online. My oxygen is degrading rapidly. But they can't fire on me anymore. Generally, 2 full hacks can be the end of you for this, but fortunately that's the end of their ship. And let's see here, 9 scrap, 1 weapon. Not fantastic. Not awful. This time I'm going to wait to heal. Yeah, that novel concept of actually repairing and licking your wounds after combat from before. Whereas my last run, it ended very unceremoniously. When I did not do that, I was like, la la la, I'm in Slug Sector jumping into a hostile ship. Let's go fight. So nothing here. We're just going to go to the next sector, see if there's a store. And we have Zoltan controlled or Rebel controlled. Now that is an interesting conundrum here. The Zoltan ship, I'd love to unlock it. Apparently right now, at least as of this recording, it's bugged. Probably by the time this video goes up, it will be unbugged. But I would love to unlock the Zoltan ship, or at least try. I think going to the Rebel sector may not be as great here. Generally, you don't see homeworlds in Sector 2. So any of these could be homeworlds, any of these. I mean, really any of them could be. I don't need the NG homeworlds right now. So we're going to go to the Zoltan-controlled sector, because we are prioritizing unlocking things, and we can sometimes get NG crew in Zoltan sectors. There's a store. So let's go to the store. I don't need to buy Zoltan crew. Page 2. Okay, Zoltan bypass. Allows crew member teleportation to go through super shields. That's very nice, but drone control, backup battery. Interesting. Or hacking. You know what? I'm going to be a little interesting here. I'm going to go backup battery, because if we look at the achievement here, it's 8 systems and 3 subsystems. Well, I have 3 subsystems, so I guess I need 8 systems. And if there's one thing I don't need, it's a backup battery. So hacking would be the kind of system that I need. And let's just look at my ship real quick. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So buying 3 systems is going to be pretty pricey. But does the store have anything worthwhile? The drone control would be nice, and it comes with a defense drone, which is less than ideal. And I don't have anything to sell. So I guess we're just going to be upgrading our ship right now. Get level 2 shields, 1 more system power. That'll let me do this. I didn't really need the system power, I guess, but it's better to have it than to not. And I guess at the store, unless there's another place right nearby, we're just going to buy repairs. As Lord knows, I need to use some repairs. So let's go out here and see how many encounters we can get. Now, Zoltans are not very friendly. You arrived at Zoltan security checkpoint. See, they're not very friendly. Traveling vessel. You submit to a crew profile and identify fugitives of the Empire. And let's hear it. You don't have time for this. Attack. Expecting resistance. The energy shield is raised and ready for combat. And my pilot's mind controlled. That's fantastic, because they actually have a missile. So let's go in here. We're going to just send 1 person, because I don't want to kill my crew member. And they do have an ion weapon, so that could get pretty annoying pretty fast. I really need to raise my evade a little bit too in just a moment. So this is probably not going to hit me in anywhere pleasant. Oh, it didn't actually hit me. And I could try and use some missiles to make this work, but no reason to do that. So you're going to the med bay. And I don't like Zoltan ships with missiles because of this stuff. And look, you hit me in the med bay. So that's nice. That's some smart gamesmanship. Guess I should power my Artemis, especially now that they're trying to take down my shields. Not that that does a lot of not that that makes a lot of problems here, but okay, their mind control is just annoying enough to where I think I'm going to auto target that. Please don't take out my cockpit. In fact, let's do this. Just to deny that. There we go. Smack some sense back into my pilot. It's like some Star Trek-esque thing of get your head back in the game. Alright. Yeah, I do really like the addition of mind control. I actually have yet to have a run where I get mind control for myself, so that'd be really nice to get here. So we have 2 Zoltans. And I have all kinds of goodies. I'm not currently threatened, so we'll just go ahead and blow them up. Yay! Now, how many more people need healing? I know you need healing, and you're going to walk the slowest. Roper needs healing, because you got in a punchy fight with people. And Swamps needs healing. Nice that Swamps... You got to think about how he feels about this. He's like, I'm the pilot of the ship that is going to save the Federation. How badass is that? And then we find one guy hidden on a planet. And now he's just like, I got door duty. I got downgraded. I got sent to, God, what's that horrible person that's on Next Generation and Deep Space Nine? Oh, something. One of the red shirt guys. I hate him. A lot of people like him. I hate him. Can't stand him. O'Reilly, I think. I don't know. It's an auto part place. So there you go. Participate in their study. Oh, no. As soon as you dock, pirates burst on board in a hostile ship and appear at radar. You hear Zoltans yell in the distance. We're being held hostage. All right, so this is a good time to have door control and a good time to remind you that In hard mode, doors are nerfed. They're not nearly as powerful. So we will actually try... Oh, look, it's a slug and an NG. How cute is that? So we're going to let you go right for my oxygen system. That's fine. I'm going to actually put this guy over here, because I don't have much to dodge. And we'll just see how long it takes these guys to beat through the door. Meanwhile, I'll attack the weapon systems first. The ship probably can't hurt me. Yeah, it can't actually hurt me. So we'll see how this goes. And I guess I'll take these guys off the weapons, just move them to the med bay. Wow, that took out my burst laser. Thanks, Zoltan Power. Alright, so they shouldn't be doing too much to my weapon systems. They shouldn't be doing too much to my weapon systems. They actually did a damage. Wow. I got NG'd in the weapon systems. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Usually level 2 doors, which is what these are, would hold off an NG and a Zoltan like nothing. Like nothing. There wouldn't be a problem at all. But on hard mode, and I appreciate the person who gave me the tip. He's someone who I've had plenty of contact with on Reddit about this game. I'll just get you all in here as well. Yeah, these guys are just able to burst through all the doors, and it's pretty funny. Look, it's just like doors are nothing. These are level... These doors are supposed to be serious business, but... I guess right now we'll just do this, because we're going to have to fight you guys anyway before long. So we'll just get you out of here. Now, unfortunately, abandoning this room means that they can go kind of wherever they want. No, they can't. Okay. The NG's dead. I can close all the doors finally. Yay, everybody's here. Go back to your required systems. We'll deal with the healing in the air situation in a moment. That's a good captain. It's like, yeah, you can't breathe. That's okay. My crew's taking a lot of damage. Almost makes me wish I had a clone bay just so that I can do better with that. So here we go. I get a defense drone Mark 1. That's a really nice reward, actually. Almost makes me wish that I could get a cloaking system somewhere, but let's see here. We're going to go Zoltan Power on the med bay. Shouldn't take too long. Roper's healed. Finn will be healed in a moment. And this is where the return crew button is very nice, because we can just fly and return. Alright, so distress beacon. I can actually hit that distress beacon in time, so let's hit it. Because I'm still looking for more crew. I'd love to get an NG crew member. Just to have it, that'll get me one step closer. So let's see, your satellite defense system has gone haywire. Promise to help. You consider option simply firing the defense system from a distance. Oh no, you fire a few volleys aren't able to penetrate. Its weapons have no trouble piercing yours, though, and you take minor damage or escaping the station will need help from elsewhere. And that's where I'd like an NG system. It actually did system damage to my weapons and door. Did it actually? It actually punctured the door, I think. From the looks of it. Yeah, because you have your little warning light. That's fun. It's nice that the things do that, but unfortunately I was not able to help, not able to get fun scrap benefits, and now we have, sorry sir, but there's nothing personal. We're under orders. The rebel ship gets hot. All hot and bothered. I don't know, there's some joke there. Still level 1 shield. I don't really like the missiles, so we are going to hit that. Because this combat drone can't hurt me, so I don't have to worry about it too much. The missile, on the other hand, can hurt me quite a bit, especially when I don't have my... Wow, I somehow managed to dodge that with a 10% damage to dodge. And I think the combat drone actually took out the missile for me on top of that, so that's pretty nice. So that was a missile well spent. I need to invest some in my engines, but I'm saving some scrap because I have a feeling better weapons are just around the corner. I've had such bad fortune with weapon systems in the past few runs in terms of not getting anything at all, at least on camera. Off camera I've done a little decently. Okay, so there we go. What did I say? Flat gun Mark 1. We'll offer you some of our cargo if you let us live. Yes, please, and you can even hit me with a missile. I don't give a bleep. So let's see here. We are going to actually go against my plan here and upgrade my weapon system in here. And now we don't even need the Artemis missile. We have the flat gun, we have the burst laser. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty happy about this. We don't have another store right now, but we'll deal with it later. Flat gun and burst 2 pretty much means I only need one more weapon to kill almost anything in this game. Yay, I could even start affording other things perhaps, like repairs again. Why am I always needing repairs? I always seem to be getting hit by missiles. Maybe I do need a defense drone up, but I only have 8 drone parts. So let's see here. You pick up refugees. Let's hail them. That probably gets them in trouble. There we go. You hail the refugees as Zoltan's ship suddenly jumps out and says, "Ha ha! We were citizens on patrol." And their ship is not particularly scary. Because that pike beam, if that's a single shot heavy laser, and it should be, it's not going to be able to penetrate my systems. So I should be able to do this pretty cleanly. There we go. Now there's the flat gun. I probably should be aiming the flat gun in a place where it's likely going to actually hit things. There we go. So their weapon systems are on fire. Let's aim for the cockpit again and aim for their shields. This is nice. This is good. I just really hope that I don't get my ship killed by some stupid mistake. Alright. Yeah, what would really complement this very well is something like a pike beam or halberd beam. Any kind of beam, really. I prefer a 2-power beam, just so that I have some more flexibility for my weapons. The Artemis is still good, don't get me wrong. It's just missiles are very ammo dependent. So let's see here. 15 and contact the refugee ship, and they give us what little scrap they have. Not bad. So I'll jump over here because that tells me more about the system. Maybe some other jump options. And it's eerily quiet. Okay, we'll go here because these are connected to the exits. That's connected over there. Maybe I can get another store or something. I don't know. There we go. Another place that's going to open fire. And look, missiles again. Alright, this is where I need, like I said, this is where I need to upgrade my dodge. There's really no two ways about it. Because right now, 22 dodge chance is good, but little missile damage over time does add up. And because of the Zoltan shields, fortunately there's a miss there. Because of the Zoltan shields, it's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be coming. So let's see here. Flat gun, actually fire, please. There we go. So that's down. Unfortunately, my shields are down too. But there we go. Their system's on fire. Haha. I don't know if I fire on the Zoltans, I might actually be able to kill them. So we'll focus fire this room. Let's see here. Oh, accidentally blew up the ship. Oh well, 16 scrap. And Roper got hit hard, so let's let you guys repair while he heals. And let's see here, 39 scrap, still no store, so let's upgrade our engines. Can only upgrade them once right now, okay. Yeah, getting dodge is important. I used to not be a fan of dodge, but I'm now much more of a fan of it, especially on hard mode as I just keep taking damage. Like I said, I really, once again, am in a position where I need repairs. So let's see here, another missile launcher. This shit just adds up over time. But I kind of need everything, so let's take out the oxygen, because who needs that? So hopefully this missile doesn't hit me. 27% dodge chance, and open the door. So again, 1 damage. Doesn't feel like a lot, but 1 damage every jump is bad. And I haven't gotten too many actual repair events lately. So maybe I'm due for one of those. So 40 scrap. Let's go up here. So I'm just not getting whatever second store is in the sector right now. And do we have nothing here? No store, so let's upgrade our power just so that we can have oxygen back on the ship. So your swamps actually needs healing, so I'm going to be really careful about micromanaging my crew a little better and getting these guys fixed. So let's jump. Should be able to get a few jumps before the exit, that'd be good. So let's hear Zoltan science ships request permission to dock. This sounds like danger. Dock with them. Oh wow, we've been studying relationships between species and have determined that the Federation still has potential to be a net positive for a galaxy. That's very nice of you. I'll take the 4 missiles, even though I don't really need them. And there's a store. Just kind of in the nick of time. Now I could try and reduce my health to 1, but there's no great reason for that here. Alright, so a second flat gun. Oh, that would be too hilarious. 2 flat guns, but unfortunately, I don't have enough scrap to make it happen, do I? Oh, I do actually. Okay, well, you know what I was saying before. I want to get my systems together, where I want to be able to buy, I don't know, like extra crew, And if I get an NG and a Mantis, I will get the achievement to unlock this. But I'm going to sell my defense drone instead, and I'm going to sell 19 scrap for the Artemis missile. I think I'm barely going to eke it. 67 scrap. 2 flak, 2 guns. Alright, and we get 1 hull repair. Okay. So, I'm going to be very, very, very offensive here. But 2 flak guns and a burst laser is ridiculous. If, and this is a big if I can survive. Alright, so, and, oh shit, I just traded something. And that's where my mouse, I need to really replace my mouse because it's been double clicking randomly and not clicking other times. Fortunately, that was selling 2 missiles for 6 fuel, which I would have jumped on in a heartbeat. So next sector. Engine controlled or Mantis controlled? You know what? This is probably better for me to try and get more crew or something. So we're going to go for the NG controlled sector. Just because I'm looking for homeworlds, I'd love the rock homeworlds. Mantis homeworlds, I can't actually do that unlock quest right now. And if you all know one reason that I'm trying to go for unlocks, it's because to unlock the Linnaeus cruiser, you need 4 actual ships unlocked. There's a good early store if I can make some use out of it. So let's see here. Screen strange bug. Can you assist debugging? Listen to their problem. And found malfunctioning Mantis believe it's human. Oh boy. Will receive input only from human. Danger evaluation extremely high. Okay, send your human crew member to communicate with the Mantis. It's a blue option. Apparently I can only send a shuttle or a crew member. Please don't kill my crew member. The Mantis is grateful to see another human, introduces himself. He explains he's from a nearby human colony and appreciate being returned there. Colony is a mining operation specialized in FTL fuel. Robert's family, the head engineer, is excited to see him. Very grateful for his return. Apparently he ran away to join the Federation like his little brother is never accepted. Offer him a position on your ship. Alright! Graciously accept that. Wow, always wanted to join. So, we have a Mantis. We're actually... all I need to do is buy an NG from a store and I'm good. Now, how is our weapons specialist? Who is our weapons specialist? NASA right now. Smith is actually a higher tier on the weapons. Interesting place to be. Because if we do it like this, we can have him manning the weapon systems. Having NASA here and save. Don't normally have my Mantis on the weapons, but being able to fire a little bit faster is very nice. So that wasn't scrap, but that was worthwhile, I would say. So if we go up here, down here, should be able to hit the store in time. We'll see what happens. But yeah, actually this video has been running a little bit long, so I got an ion stunner as well. This is rolling into good things. You must have interrupted a salvage operation because you find a weapon ready to be installed. Alright, so we're at about 32-33 minutes as I'm just a little too excited about what's going on here, and I may actually have missed that store. Derpity derp. But we're going to call this a video right now. This is Way to Fail with FTL, and it's hard mode, but so far this run is going kind of magical. I don't want to say it's going perfectly because I really need to get to that store to get some repairs in. But this weapon layout will carry me the distance. This will do it. I've been very fortunate with crew. I've been very fortunate with other stuff. You just gotta cross your fingers and hope that you can actually make it. But this could be good. This could be good. But we're gonna stop here for now and continue next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care.